I wanted to share with you a brief idea on this week's Parsha, which I think offers a little bit of perspective and insight to a very familiar scene in our Parsha. Our Parsha begins, Parsha Shmos, the book of Shmos, the book of Exodus, and it begins with the Jewish people becoming slaves in Egypt. And as the Parsha progresses, we know Moshe is appointed to be the leader of the Jewish people. God tells Moshe to go to Paro, to speak to Paro, and let the Jewish people be freed. And Moshe says no. He says, I'm not the right person for the job. I'm not a great leader. I don't have the right skills. I'm not a great speaker. God tells Moses, take your staff and throw it to the ground. Of course, the staff turns into a snake, and Moshe's afraid and he runs away. Rav Yitzchak of Volozhin, the great rabbi who lived at the end of the 18th century and into the 19th century, explains what the symbolism is of the staff turning into a snake. What God is telling Moshe is, what are you running from? It's just a stick. It's just a piece of wood. There's nothing to be afraid. But Moshe is running because it became a snake. And God's telling Moshe, your simple piece of wood, which nobody's afraid of, I can animate it. I can turn it into a snake. I can turn it into something that you run from, that you're in fear of, that's powerful. It's the same thing for you, Moshe. You may feel that you're insignificant. You may feel that you're not a good leader. You may feel that you're not a good speaker. But if I choose to, the same way I can animate a piece of wood, I can animate you. I can make you something that Paro is afraid of, a force to be reckoned with. And as we know, that's exactly what happened. I thought it was a nice perspective and insight to a very familiar scene, and I wish you all a wonderful Shabbos.